Pizza delivery! Oh, I didn't see y'all here. Well, what's up, yo? So, we got some homemade pizza. I didn't make it. I'm pretty sure my brother made it, so shout out to my brother for making this pizza. I mean, it looks pretty good. It be looking pretty good. But, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, you already know what is going to be going down. It's gonna be another Raptor review. Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. And this one, we're gonna be reviewing homemade pizza. We're gonna be giving it a rating 1 out of 5. And yeah, let's get straight into it. So let's put this, lovely board down. Let's take a look at the slice. So we got kind of a little bit of a burn going down on the bottom. Now, burn is never a bad thing. It's never a bad thing unless you burn the whole thing and it's like black. Having a nice little burn is an addition. In my personal opinion, I like having a nice little, toast to, the dough, because then it makes it crispy and it also gives it a nice little flavor. I don't know if a lot of y'all could appreciate that, but I really mess with it. So anyway, looking at the flop, right? Not much flop going on here. So it's looking pretty good. The dough looking pretty crispy, pretty tough. The cheese, right? Looking like there's a nice layer of cheese on here. And yeah, this is, I guess you could call it a classic cheese pie. But without a further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get right into this review. Without a further ado, okay. Very nice layer of cheese. The cheese is nice. It's very nice. Not a lot of sauce. Maybe could use a little bit more sauce. Oh yeah. The crust is really good. Really good. Now that is a solid cheese pie. Once again. Oh! Didn't mean to do that. Alright. Let's have another slice here. Now that crispy bottom, I'm really liking this crisp. I'm really loving it. Very powerful cheese pizza. Very powerful. Like I said, if there was anything that you could add to, level it up, I put a bit more sauce on it. You know what I'm saying? Crust is really nice. It's really thin though. Really thin crust. The dough itself is very thin. But personally, I love Italian pizza. I love Italian thin pizza. I used to work at an Italian restaurant. I love this type of pizza even more so than, some of the thicker pies. I love this style of pie. Once again, crust for me, perfect crust. I love the crisp. I love the thin crust. The cheese, it has a good layer of cheese. Perfect layer. I know perfect doesn't exist, but it's closest to perfect as possible, if that's an analogy or whatever, if you guys want to use that. This has a beautiful amount of cheese on it. I had to take another bite. Cheese, excellent. Crust, excellent. Sauce, a little bit underwhelming. But it's not detrimental, right? It doesn't ruin the whole entire pizza. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Raptor's homemade pizza review right now, coming at you live, and we're gonna give this pizza a rating. Opa, almost slipped. Just trying to show you guys the pie. Anyway, we're gonna give this pizza a rating between 1 and 5. And ladies and gentlemen, final verdict. Homemade pizza, very good. I really like it. Now I gotta remember what I gave Domino's. I gave Domino's a 4, which was my first ever pizza review, which was a rookie score. And then I did Little Caesars, which I do not remember what I gave Little Caesars, but this is definitely better than Little Caesars. Is it better than Domino's? See, I don't know now. See, I don't know now. It's very good. But ladies and gentlemen, just because it is homemade pizza, it gets points. It gets points for being homemade pizza. It gets points that Domino's could never get. So that being said, ladies and gentlemen, final verdict. We're floating around somewhere in the 4 zone, ladies and gentlemen. We got the alarms going off, you know what I'm saying? Sirens. The beeps are bopping and the bops are peeping. Oh man, what is it gonna be? What is it gonna be, ladies and gentlemen? Ladies and gentlemen, homemade pizza. I give it a solid rating. 4.1 out of 5. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, homemade pizza, I gave it a 4.1 out of 5. Very good. I love the crust, the dough, the cheese. The only thing that could use a little bit more work is maybe a bit more sauce. But other than that, this thing is a banger. And I recommend y'all to make homemade pizza as well. You know what I'm saying? This pizza is better than 50% of my local pizza stores around me. So that being said, once again, homemade pizza, 4.1 out of 5. That's a review. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.